sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, it's not very often you look at your goalkeeper as a source of inspiration, but I think we can make an exception for Gianluigi Donnarumma. Such an incredible player, one of the safest pair of hands around.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Well, we're on the way. Messi. Ambitious ball here. That's the keeper's ball. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha going full tilt down the left. Hit into the middle. And the keeper gets his hands on it. And they're back on the ball again. Look at this. Can he finish? Well, played right into his path. He's picked his way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass is just off target. Well, they've got it again. Camavinga. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Ekitike. Fermin. Alexander-Arnold. Vardiol. Camavinga. Goes looking wide. Now it's Messi. And it's James. Messi in acres of space out wide. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage and it's time for them to use it.
Messi goes short. Opts to play it back. Bruno Fernandes! He's missed, but not by that far. So we're still where we started right now. Looking for the run. Oh, well measured. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good claim. No margin for error there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Fermin. Manchester United upping the intensity here, having lost possession. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They've played it short. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's fabulous. He's taking on the lot of them. Ekitike. There's the shot! In he goes again. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Just off target. Chelsea have their second corner now. Messi with the short one. Ekitike! Oh, didn't catch it right. Chelsea have their third corner. And it's been taken short. No way through, so back it comes. Good take, and is he in? And it's McTominay. Oh, good-looking ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he welcomes it in. Fermin showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi. It's Camavinga. And it's Messi. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Aimed beyond the defence. Fermin. Messi. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Chelsea are down to 10 men. Bruno Fernandes powering forward here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Closing in on goal. Now it's Yamal. Rafinha.
This is the time you need that pace.
Floated through. And it's hoisted clear. Not the most accurate pass. Messi. And it's Lopez. That is a great pick out. Here's shot, surely! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have the first goal.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Ekitike, it's anyone's ball now. Lovely feet. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon...
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Chelsea really could have done without this. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity. He can't put it away.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Knocks it into space. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Yamal chasing after it. That's the throw. Yamal, Eder Militao to Messi. Engages and forces him off the ball. Camavinga. Rafinha goes on a charge down the left. Tries to play it through. Rafinha looking to run onto it. Goes for a shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now it's Rafinha! They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Chelsea grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Ball driven towards the far post. Good read, needed to be. And the counter is on. Done delicately. Oh, that's clever.
Rafinha really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. Rafinha is wide and looking to get onto this. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Rodrigo. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Rodrigo. He's got away. Foot in. Chelsea are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Donnarumma getting this one clear. Well, it looked promising. He's had a shot! Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
He's had it taken off him. Romero did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's made its way to him. Now it's Rodrigo. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared.
Oh, he's been caught napping. He's being urged to shoot. Shoots! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Messi had a foul. Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 21, Fermin. Coming on the field is number 8, Rafinha. Substitutions taking place.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bruno Fernandes. This looks promising. Pulisic! He has done it! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
You've got...
That's a foul, no two ways about it. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Substitution for Manchester
Well, they are now a
United.
nine-man team.
Number 14, Wissa. Coming on to replace him is
Eder
number
Militao.
99,
Eder Militao
Erling
plays it
Haaland.
all the way forward. Looking to go deep. That is a brilliant interception.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, it's a great ball here.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And a chance! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And he's running through. Over to the left. Shapes goal! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And there goes the final whistle. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Bruno Fernandes taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match.